Camilla has reportedly been feeling unwell, a source has revealed about the Queen Consort's health. Like her husband, King Charles, Camilla is likely experiencing serious difficulties that are not being disclosed to the public. According to some sources, her lung infection could be a symptom of a more serious illness than initially suspected. This might explain why she missed several significant events, including Remembrance Day, the filming of the second part of Gladiator, and the opening of a new nutrition center at a technical college. These events coincided with the king's birthday. Despite attending some events, Camilla did so to ensure she had opportunities to rest and avoid exhaustion. According to a source, there is a tense atmosphere within the Windsor family. Recently, it became known that Queen Camilla's health is causing serious concerns. Initially, it was reported as a lung infection, but it may actually signal underlying health issues. Additionally, King Charles has reportedly been diagnosed with a pancreatic condition. His growing anxiety over current circumstances has greatly affected the Queen. For a long time, Camilla successfully managed her health issues, but now she faces the added challenge of caring for her husband, who is battling a serious illness. Her well-documented dependence on alcohol, which she reportedly uses to numb her pain, complicates her situation further. The physical pain she endures has rapidly worsened her physical and emotional state, causing concern and distress among those close to her. Recently, the press reported that Queen Camilla has recovered from a mild lung infection and resumed her royal duties. However, concerns about her health remain. According to sources, Queen Camilla has faced significant health challenges in the past, including a broken leg, back pain, a hysterectomy, COVID-19, and breast cancer. These issues have weakened her immune system, making her more susceptible to illnesses. It is possible that these past problems are contributing to her current condition and her struggles with lung infections. As a result of her husband's illness, Camilla has had to take on additional responsibilities, which have undoubtedly impacted her overall health. There are fears that her physical state may worsen, potentially leading to the loss of two members of the royal family. Even if her recovery is successful, there is concern she may not fully resume her duties. Nonetheless, Buckingham Palace has officially stated that the reports about the King and Queen's health are inaccurate and that their condition is not under threat. According to various sources, King Charles recently declined to follow his doctor's advice to take a break and focus on cancer treatment. Instead, he embarked on a tour of Australia and Samoa. While the king aimed to demonstrate his ability to fulfill his duties, his aides expressed concerns about his health, believing the busy schedule might harm him. Observers noted signs of his declining health. His face appeared unhealthy with a reddish tint, his lips were inflamed, and he looked generally fatigued. Witnesses reported that Charles was closely accompanied by a medical team, including a medic carrying a bag of supplies and a reserve of blood for emergencies. The intense workload has negatively impacted the king's health, leading to the cancellation of his trip to New Zealand. Although Charles tried to appear energetic, it was evident he was struggling more than he let on. There are rumors that Prince William may take the throne earlier than anticipated. Although this prospect did not excite him, William has reportedly prepared to assume royal duties if necessary, potentially within the coming months. Meanwhile, friends of Camilla have expressed dissatisfaction toward the Waleses, supporting her decision to skip various events. According to recent polls, Camilla's popularity has declined again, with Prince Harry overtaking her in public favor. His attempts to act more humanely and constructively have won him increased support, whereas Camilla now ranks closer to Meghan in popularity. Last month, Britons surveyed expressed their preference for royal family members to refrain from complaining about their personal lives and focus on their duties diligently and consistently. It seems Camilla's advisors and friends ignored this sentiment, which many see as a significant oversight. The Windsors, including royal couples, have not previously faced such a casual attitude toward their responsibilities. Unpredictable behavior, cancellations of official engagements, and a preference for personal events have drawn criticism. These incidents occurred against the backdrop of King Charles undergoing serious treatment, further exacerbating the situation. This year has been challenging for King Charles, who is battling cancer, and Catherine, who underwent complex abdominal surgery and chemotherapy. Despite the pressure and struggles she faced, none of her friends spoke out or complained. Meanwhile, Camilla contracted a lung infection, and 3 of her friends expressed their concerns to the Daily Beast. One commented that people forget Camilla never intended to be queen, she only fell in love with Charles. While she managed the role's demands, she finds them exhausting. Another friend remarked that sending a 77-year-old to the other side of the world while her husband battles cancer is excessive. Despite Camilla's illness, her friends' complaints about the royal family's treatment of her seem unwarranted. As queen consort, her duties are clear. While it is unfortunate she became ill, colds and infections can affect anyone. Criticism of Prince William, who described this year as one of the hardest of his life, seems unnecessary and mean-spirited. Comments about him facing similar struggles to Camilla appear petty and misplaced, further highlighting tensions within the Windsor family.